Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the new channel. Everything is just new. So I wanted to do something different. I wanted to record during the daytime, and I have the opportunity to, since, usually it's busy around me during the daytime. So I wanted to do something different and record for you guys. And of course, my cord for my microphone conked out, so the audio might sound a little bit different today. Hopefully it still comes out very clear and crisp. Okay, so in today's video we're going to be starting off a new series. This series is going to be called Infinite Healing. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Shantia. That's how you say it. This channel is dedicated to your transformation and to your alignment. Okay, so the theme for today's Infinite Healing series is to stop normalizing pain. So if we're ceasing to normalize pain, the opposite then would be to normalize healing. To normalize healing. Life always works in the sense that if you pull your energy more towards one side of the spectrum, that heavy side that you're pulling towards, that's the dominant energy that you're creating within yourself, and that you're also telling the universe, this is what I want more of. So any form of healing, this Infinite Healing series is about every form of healing, whether that's mental, emotional, physical, relationships. Every form of healing is beneficial. And healing itself is an energetic field. It's something you align in yourself with. It's something where everything kind of connects within to allow for that healing to happen. So if you feel like you're in a place where you're struggling to bring healing into your life, you might want to question to yourself if you're resisting healing. And I often see this when I hear people say, for example, well, I'm really old, right? Oh, great, the sun's coming out. You might see a bit of the sunshine. They might say, okay, I'm stuck in my age because I'm this. So for example, let's say they limit themselves to their age, and they say, because I'm this age, I can't achieve, or I can't heal, or I can't bounce back as quick. So whatever you can is what you can. I've said this in my videos before on my past channel. Whatever you can is what you can. The whole point is not to assume or presume. We're not trying to make assumptions about miracle healing, which absolutely anything is possible, but you don't want to resist healing. And I feel like so many people resist healing, they normalize pain. And that is what the collective consciousness is about. It's about normalizing pain. It's about normalizing struggle. It's about normalizing dysfunction. The reason why you see the dysfunction come up, it's because it's asking for you to recognize it. So I thought I was crazy when I was young, when I would just have a sense for something's wrong, something's off. It doesn't feel right to me. So we often don't listen to that. We don't listen to when something feels off. We feel like, oh my gosh, no, I have to adjust myself to the circumstances. But Abraham Hicks always talks about adjusting yourself from within. It's all about your inner being. If anything feels off, it's because your inner being is being asked, it's asking of you to align with it. So let go of normalizing pain, normalizing struggle, normalizing dysfunction in any form in your life. Lean towards your healing, lean towards good, lean towards health, because everything is optional, right? Everything is a possibility. So I'm like, why would you want to resist the possibility to work on yourself? Why would you want to resist the possibility to heal? Why would you want to resist the possibility for things to go easier in your life? Right? So if something is calling for you to be happy and excited and be joyful, work towards it and allow yourself to have it. It's always about allowing. What are we allowing into our circumstances? And if we're always in this place where we're allowing pain, struggle, and difficulty, how can we also allow in joy, right? Because they're on different sides of the spectrum. So you have to choose. You have to decide. And, what I like to help people do through my coaching is help people come up with affirmations. Sometimes I'm kind of surprised, but as I'm learning and growing with my clients through coaching, I'm realizing that it's just, I've had more practice with this. For at least a few years now, I've been working with affirmations for myself, but I've always been sort of an optimistic bigger thinker type of person. However, most people are very practical. When I say practical, I'm like, they're limited to what they can see. They're limited to what they can see versus their imagination of what they can feel or experience. So the thing is, anything you experience in your imagination, the possibility of it, of joy, healing, any of those things are possibilities. Those things you can manifest into your reality just through accessing it. So some affirmations you can create for yourself. If you're having a problem with normalizing joy, normalizing healing, joy, healing, they're all the same. All of those good positive energies, they lift you up, they heal you. I welcome healing. I welcome healing. I welcome love. I welcome joy. I'm open to the universe calling in good things, good blessings into my life. I'm open to all the abundance. Now, I always say that in my videos, be open to all the abundance. Don't discriminate. Be open to all abundance. I'm opening my heart, I'm opening my mind to the possibilities of the universe. I'm opening my mind, I'm opening my heart to my highest health, my highest good. So come up with some affirmations. I always say journal, write things down. So let's say you have some resistance around things where you are normalizing it. You're normalizing the dysfunction or the pain. Like, again, pain is an option. Pain is, how should we say this? Pain will happen in life. So let's not set aside, this is part of the experience, but suffering is optional. So you don't want to prolong. The pain itself, it might be a singular experience, right? The trauma, someone said something to you, someone did something to you, it was an incident. But we don't want to prolong it. That's why I say forgive quick. Cut it short so that you can get to the part where you get to reap your fruits, the blessings that the universe always wants to send your way, that are always made available to you. So write down the areas in your life where you feel limited, where you feel like you're normalizing pain, you're normalizing struggle, you're normalizing dysfunction, and then change the story to what you would like it to be, and write it as if it's in the present tense. I always have beautiful relationships. I always have equally balanced, harmonizing relationships in my life. I'm always so open. I always have a way of attracting and magnetizing people who look for my highest good. It's kind of one of my belief systems that I always attract really good people into my life. And so I've never really had issues with that kind of like friendships or anything. People always sort of naturally fell out of my life. If there's any time a person came into my life where I felt like I had to set the boundaries, I allowed them to fall in place naturally. So let's say I just stopped talking to someone, for example. Sometimes if I feel like I have to set the boundaries, I will, because sometimes people's energies are a little bit more demanding, a little bit more pushy, and that's where you have to really strengthen your boundaries and be like, no, it's a no for me. But, I always say it with a kind word if you are going to do that. So you need to heal, but the only way you're going to be able to heal is if you allow yourself to heal. Work through that through affirmations and switching the story to what you want it to be. I know for some people to struggle to like reach for the highest high, right? We're like, oh my gosh, I can't open to all of the blessings of the universe. So we limit ourselves to being like, well, if I feel better today, you can lower your expectations, but don't be afraid to raise your expectations too. It's all about mindset, mentality, energy. If you keep raising your vibration like way up there, eventually, like even if you're used to being here with your healing and your energy, it's going to level itself out. And so even if you keep pushing it and it pushes down, eventually it can't even come down to this level because you're so used to pushing your energy up. So do what feels natural for you. If it feels too forced, you can pull it back towards a statement that feels very, very honorable for you to reach, to access. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that first episode of the Infinite Healing series. Please stop normalizing pain. Normalize your healing. Normalize your best well-being. Normalize that things get to happen for you, and be beautiful and be great for you in life, because the universe only gives you what you expect it to. So if you are interested in working with me through personal coaching, go ahead and look in the description box. You can get my contact information there. I am now opening up more to clients and to working with people. I'm really excited to help people transform and align themselves so that they can live the best life that they are absolutely, you're overdue. Okay, so remember that you're overdue. If you're not living it today, you're overdue for that joy and that happiness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. And to end the video, because I forgot to do it, we're gonna go ahead and just ding the singing bowl. I can still hear it. I'm like, is it gonna stop? Okay. Thank you.